What's up, guys? This is Yochanaan Coetzee for Mother Any Cars. You know, most of us have dreams of one day becoming a racing driver. So, you know, to raise awareness, the Windhoek Motor Club and some of the participants who are taking part in events at the Tony Ross race circuit, they came out for a fun morning awareness raising convoy, and yeah, just to show off their cars. So, yeah. Luckily, I'm going to not be driving today, but hopefully soon. Yeah, let's go check out the fun. Boom. Vroom, vroom. Awesome, guys. So very exciting. The Windhoek Motor Club and you know, some of the racers who take part at the events at Tony Ross Racetrack have come together for a convoy to raise awareness about motorsport, show off their vehicles, and of course, you know, just spread love. I'm here with the chairman of the Windhoek Motor Club, Mr. Richard Slamet. How are you feeling today?
I'm good. Yeah, and thank you guys for chatting to us, and obviously thank you so much to the Windhoek City Police for making an event like this possible.
Yeah. Okay, so Richard, tell us about today's event and you know, some of the activities that are happening in the motorsport scene currently.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're just doing a street procession through town. We're going to go through Independence Avenue just to raise a bit of awareness about motorsport. The last couple of years, the spectators has gone down quite a bit when it comes to motorsport. But I must say that circuit racing is one of the most interesting sports out there. It's so many technical aspects to it. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to have the main circuit racing at the Tony Ross Racetrack. And one of these cars, one of the classic cars, as you can see there, we're going to have, for the first time ever, we're going to have the classic car class.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting, fun-filled. Everyone's going to go for maximum points, so it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. But guys, check out the Windhoek Motor Club social media pages, and you know, there's so many events. Please do make sure to come out to these events, support the participants, the competitors, because I mean, it's just here and we need to grow the sport. So Richard, thanks so much, and let's go have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Fun.
Thank you, and thanks for chatting to us.
Cool, man. Thank you. Shot.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Yeah.
We all drive, but what do you drive for?
I drive for the sound.
I drive for turns like this.
We drive for the airtime.
I drive for the challenging conditions.
I drive for these night lights.
I drive for the uphill battle. I drive for the acceleration.
Hey, I drive for that too.
We understand why you drive. That's why Shell Helix fully synthetic motor oils are made from natural gas, designed for ultimate engine performance. Drive on.
Maar hulle sê ons kan regtig, ons kan raas, ons kan ref, ons kan dit lekker maak, net geen spinning nie. Anders dan gaan ons dit nie weer kry. So geniet dit. Ja. Ja, maar ons moet maar kyk te groei dan. Hulle het spoed gegee wat hulle moet ry. Ja, hulle gaan onder 120 hou.
So guys, as you can see, ton of fun. The convoy is going through Independence Avenue. People are coming out of their offices to check out this action. It's really, really cool. I mean, you have some of the most ferocious, road machines, track machines out in the streets. We're gonna try and intercept them ahead, but yeah, whew, lots of fun. As you can see, the convoy has just gone back to the showgrounds. Super exciting. I mean, you had people leaning out of the windows down the CBD. We are going to have a little chat now, talk to some of the racers. But thank you so much to the Windhoek City Police for giving us, so much assistance to make this all possible. As you can see, a whole range of vehicles, from old schools to muscle cars and then circuit cars. Super duper exciting. Make sure you check out the Windhoek Motor Club and Tony Ross Racing Circuits social media pages, because there's so much happening and you need to be a part of it. But after the break, we'll be learning more.
Chill Sessions is an entertainment show that brings you the latest hit, fashion, and entertainment news. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact chill@synergy.com.na. Chill Sessions, bringing art and entertainment to the people.
Awesome. So now we're chatting to Adrianel. He's with the Windhoek Motor Club, and a well-known racer himself, whether it's on track, whether it's online. Buddy, how are you feeling today, seeing everyone come out just to enjoy motorsport?
I'm happy to see that in the normal clubman's class is good, and then with the new classic cars, I mean it's the first event, and we're looking at like 10 cars.
Yeah.
Which is very, very, very big.
Yeah.
And I think the potential is there for growth in it, because it's I think it's cheaper, but you can enter a nice classic car, race it, street tires, everything.
Yeah, and drive home afterwards.
Yeah, you can drive, like my friend's car there, the old Mercedes there, is his daily currently.
Wow.
Because his other car is broken. So it's his daily, and he's going to drive it tomorrow. So I'm driving it for the parade for him, and then tomorrow I'll be driving our MX-5 for pace car. So
excellent. So Buddy, tell us about the from your perspective. I mean, you've been part of motorsport in Namibia for a long time, and now you're competing in esports also. Tell us about the state of motorsport and how it's progressing.
Look, to be honest, I was at the Nationals last weekend for the karting, and I was very, very, very happy to see how karting has grown. From when we used to race, we were like all racing together, different classes together, and we're like 8 drivers. We're currently looking at I think 30 to 40 guys competing, and it's great to see, because it's all young talent. The guys are really putting in effort, like Richard and Jörg and them from Kart Store, and I'm really happy to see it. And then with these young talent growing, I know people going overseas currently and trying to compete there, talent growing, like Ati and Guido. Mm-hmm. Guido's currently competing in the Italian. He finished 12th in the world last weekend.
Guido. Yeah.
So I'm happy to see that, and with that we're going to see the guys progressing into club clubmans, and maybe we can grow the circuit racing and ovals and everything again with that passion.
Absolutely.
I think it's needed.
Get more people involved, grow facilities, grow the infrastructure, and just, enjoy the sport. So, Buddy, you're also involved with esport and racing online and everything. Tell us about that.
I've since the pandemic, like everyone jumped into esports in the pandemic era, which was nice. Started competing locally in some events, did well, and then I shifted over to South Africa for a few. Shifted over to their leagues.
Yeah.
Won a few championships there. Did well. The guys are doing well, and then a few other leagues I've competed in. I'm currently actually got Namibian colours for esports.
Boom.
So for Namibia, I competed in. Finished 4th in Africa for Assetto Corsa.
Yeah.
We were actually I think 3rd. I finished 3rd. I was like, but the guys were proper fast.
Yeah.
But if I would have finished in the top 2, it would have been a full expenses paid trip to Monte Carlo for the Worlds. Problem is, like I say, support.
Yeah.
All the guys that were competing there they were factory drivers for Porsche, Audi, big names. You're talking like factory cars.
Yeah, exactly.
They got engineers working on setups, and I'm here, local guy, doing everything on my own.
Yeah.
I had no support really. And the problem is the sim racing side and esports in general in the country is not that well known. So I would like to see that grow as well.
Yeah.
Get suppliers in, drop the prices of products just to get the guys into it,
Yeah.
and get the series growing, and then at the end of the day we can get that competitive edge. I'm seeing if I can't get into an international team now. Started racing iRacing, did well. We did a VLN race 2 months ago. I qualified it on pole in Group 3
My guy.
for the race.
Yeah.
But once again, my teammates, good drivers, but the gentlemen drive, the older drivers. I was the young guy, the young shot in the team.
Yeah.
But we did well. But like I said, it also gets expensive at the end of the day. I mean,
Absolutely.
the equipment, I know some guys running 100k worth of equipment in this country.
Wow.
It depends as well. You can run with a 5k rig and you can still drive it at the front, but that edge, it's like any racing, you need that. You have to invest to get that last bit of performance.
Absolutely.
So, and then as well support. So I'm looking at joining an international team. I spoke to my federation, the Esports Federation, I must say chairman. He's looking around for international teams, what I can join, because I want to take that next step.
Yeah.
Even if it's racing international world-class events that I'm racing at the back, I know the potential to grow is there, because currently, you reach a certain level and you want to grow to the next one.
Yeah.
So.
No, buddy, really congratulations. It's amazing, that you've taken your passion, from the tarmac, onto the, I wouldn't say the TV screen, but computer monitor, and you're competing internationally, flying the flag high. So, alle beste, and you can also check them out online and get involved.
Yeah. I think come through and can let the sport grow, and I know there's a lot of passionate country about cars, so let's put it into motorsport and grow it again like it was in the early years when Uncle Tola used to drive.
Yeah.
I mean, the track was jam-packed, so let's get it back to what it was.
Excellent. Bye, dankie Adrian.
Cheers.
All the best, buddy. Cool, guys. So now we just finished the convoy through the CBD. Lots of excitement. But now we get to chat to some of the competitors. I'm here with Wayne Rist. Wayne, tell us about the purpose of today. And was het lekker? Het jy 'n bietjie aansporing gekry?
Ag nee, kyk, die hele doel van vandag is maar net om 'n bietjie blootstelling te kry vir die baan, vir die reis, alles wat nou môre plaasvind. Ja, nee, dis lekker om 'n bietjie die karre uit te kry. Vandag gesien maar net meeste van die mense het vandag gebruik om te kyk dat die kar wel reg is, dat daar niks sou skeefloop nie. Alles is fyn. Kar gisteraand klaar gebou, so ek sien maar uit vir môre.
Okay.
Gaan nogal 'n lekker dag wees môre.
Okay, en wat is tipe events of what can we look forward to this weekend?
Okay, daar is vanaand wel drags by die baan. Môre is maar net ons basic circuit racing, langbaan event. Ons gaan 'n paar 3 heats ry. Alles begin nou hier van 12:00 af. Ons gaan dit nou 'n bietjie vroeër maak want ek hoor van die ouens wil ook Oktoberfest toe. So ons gaan nou maar van 12:00 af begin ry. 3 heats, elkeen so uur lank van aksie.
Lekker man. Wayne, allerbeste buddy en ja, ons hoop om 'n draai te kom maak, maar ja, guys, please do come out to Tony Ross Racetrack. There's always events. Check out the social media and then you can learn more. But we're going to head over to chat to another one of our competitors. Rich. Awesome. Now we're chatting to my buddy Richie Slamet. Boet, hoe voel je vandaag?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm chilling, man. So, Richie, tell us about you've been involved in motorsport, the various classes for many years. Tell us a bit about your background and about your machine that you're going to be racing tomorrow.
Yeah. So I started racing when I was 6. I started with karting. Carried on at 13. I joined the circuit racing with a Golf. Now I moved over to a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
1600 turbo, front wheel drive. Puts out some good power.
Yeah.
It's definitely something to drive. Keeps you on your toes the whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to see how tomorrow will go, and I'll give it my all.
Absolutely. Now, buddy, how have you seen also, the field growing in the past few years? Because I mean, we have more competitors. It's getting lekker again because there was a bit of a slump, but now it's picking up again. How have you seen the sport becoming more active?
Yeah, like you said, we got a bit of a dry patch. I'm glad to see that more and more people are joining. The sport is growing. We have more interest from outside, more spectators coming, more people asking about it. So yeah, it's growing. It's exciting. Hopefully, this growth can get us closer to the South African level.
Absolutely. Okay, buddy. And lastly, what are the plans for the future, especially for your racing career?
Yeah. So my goal is to go race in South Africa in the VW Cup or Formula 4, something there.
Yeah.
I would really like to join that and hopefully make it international.
We have no doubt you will, my man.
Thank you.
All the best. Drive safe and I heard this machine coming down the CBD and some windows were rattling, so it's going to be exciting. Make sure you get down to the track, guys, because it's going to be lekker.
Thank you.
Shot.
Take a load off and tune into another episode of Brave Namibia as we take a look at both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians. Brave Namibia is broadcasted on NTV Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. and 1up2.com, as well as broadcasted on the following Facebook platforms on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and all Namibia Media Holdings pages. For more information, contact the Brave team at brave@synergy.com.na. Brave Namibia, for the ordinary and extraordinary Namibians.
Okay, we've met a lot of the competitors and the people involved in motorsport, but I mean, we're here with one of the passionate competitors, but also administrators, Clive Strydom. Clive, not only do you, put rubber on track, you also put pen to paper to help grow the sport and make sure that the administration and the protocols and safety standards are upheld on behalf of the Motorsport Federation. Tell us about the activities of the Federation and why is it important to grow motorsport?
Well, it's important to grow motorsport because we need the young guys to come. You can see we're getting old now.
Yeah.
So we need the younger guys to come in and take over where we leave off. And to enforce the rules and all that is also important to keep it safe for everyone and make it fun for everyone and keep the playing fields as level as possible as well.
Absolutely. So, cool. So now we're having drags tonight. We have a circuit event tomorrow. But what's left on the calendar for the year, and what are we planning for next year?
All right, next year we're going to have a full calendar. This year we had to move dates around a little bit because of coming out of COVID, which no one wants to hear anymore. But we're filling our whole season this year. All the events are happening. Our drags is tonight, as you know. Tomorrow we've got the circuit racing with classic cars, which we're introducing at the moment. We hope it takes off next year and it becomes a full racing class on its own. We've still got one circuit and one drag left for the year. And then we're going to have a fun event on the, I think it's the 3rd of December, we're going to have another fun event. It'll probably just be Gymkhana and drags and drifting. So we're looking forward to that. It's all in planning already. So yeah, we're looking forward to everything to finish the year off on a high.
Awesome. Clive, and lastly, I mean, I've been a motorsport fan my entire life. I really wanted to take part, but you know, I've always thought it's a bit difficult to enter the sport and also costly. Can you tell us, I mean, how would a regular person, you know, that has a body, but what are some of the stuff I need to look at, and how do I get involved?
Okay, if you want to get involved, obviously there's certain safety aspects that you have to take into consideration before you even start looking at the sport. Firstly, your car needs a roll cage, seat belts. Yeah, that's the most important. It doesn't matter how fast you go as long as you're enjoying it. And yeah, the safety obviously is top priority. If you want to get involved, it's best to speak to someone at a motor club. They can guide you in the right way. It's not always the cheapest to build a car. Sometimes it's better and cheaper to buy a built car already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Clive, all the best, buddy, and thank you so much for taking the time. And yeah, good luck on track tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So there we have it, guys. That has been our coverage of the Windhoek Motor Club, Tony Rust circuit competitors coming together for awareness raising convoy. And I mean, it's just been super fun. Do check out social media because they'll be posting all their event dates and how you can get involved on there. But yeah, see you at the track. Boom.